Yeah, everyone, this is Thermite, and this is the Weekly Updates. As always, very first link down below is Weekly Shonen Jump. Please check it out. This one was so fun to do. It was also insanely short. The recorded length is almost just the 2 hours. So once I do the editing, it's probably going to be like an hour and a half. And I didn't cut out anything important, I promise. Just look at this lineup. Intro, very short. Author comments, very short as always. But Akane, Samurai, Asumi, 3 series that are all, pretty fast reads. And then the live stream itself with Sakamoto, Undead Unluck, My Hero, and me and Roboco. Roboco is also pretty damn fast. So the main bulk of it was really just the Undead Unluck reaction and the My Hero reaction. Insane, but also greatly needed. If you're listening to this, if this came out on a Thursday, I recorded this on a Thursday. I had to do it all in one day. I've got to catch a train, actually. So I'm probably not going to edit too much right now. But hopefully this will come out on Thursday. If not, it'll come out on Friday. It is what it is. But yeah, my schedule is getting worse and worse and worse, it seems like, in terms of, when I can record. And on top of that, now it's the final countdown. I'm not gonna lie. My savings are drying up. I actually desperately need to get a job. And so once that happens as well, Monday at my usual time is an hour or two before most people would get off, a job. And so when will live streams happen? We'll see. We'll see. Right now, next week I'm hoping to do a live stream, and I might shave off Sakamoto Days. I might move it to the pre-recordeds. The idea being that Undead Unluck, it can be up to an hour. One Piece, all same. My Hero, same, but usually not all within the same week. Usually one of them is doing a little a smaller chapter if the others are doing a much bigger chapter. And that's not an intentional thing. It is just the ebb and flow of manga. So yeah, I do think on a normal day, Sakamoto Days takes no time at all, but also, to be fair, on a live stream, everything takes twice as long as you would expect. Because, there's chatting, there's having fun, there's tangents. I don't want to give any of that up. But I do think trimming Sakamoto might be important. And then when we start doing new series, I don't know, I might maybe just the first chapter is done in the live stream and then the next 2 will be in the pre-recordeds. I don't know. Because, yeah, it is something where I do think the length of the live streams we've had, for a while now are, if I want to, consistently do live streams, it feels like it's unsustainable. And there's always, the possibility that, if I get a job and we manage to work something out, I could go back to, still doing, old live streams. I'd still be able to have more time, but it's tricky. It's tricky. The problem right now is that even without a job, my schedule is so fucked because, the various things I've got to do in the house. So yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to, for next week, it'll look like this. And then next week, hopefully, I will actually do a live stream for these parts. If you have the live stream tag, I'll tag beforehand. You can jump in around, what is it usually? 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might scooch that up a little bit even. Because, yeah, the main problem is that that's also, yeah, usually I've got to do stuff in the morning. If I don't do stuff in the morning, then I've got a big backload when I finish doing jump, and then after that, it screws everything up. It turns out spending the majority of a day reading manga for an extremely long period of time throws off a schedule that is otherwise very tight. But yeah, so that's basically the idea. Let me fix this before I publish it like that. But yeah, apart from that, yeah. This week, obviously, probably not going to record the Chainsaw Man catch up or the anything else catch up, but we'll see. The highest priority things right now are number 1, Chainsaw Man, number 2, JoJo's. Depending actually on when the next the JoJo Lands chapter comes out. If it's right about to come out, then I suppose that one's a little lower priority because I could just bundle that in as well. But we will see. Because, yeah, next week, hopefully, pre-recordeds, gonna fly by, live stream gonna fly by. That'll give me extra time to then do one of the catch-ups. And also, I should probably state, for the series I skipped while I was down in the US. I suppose it really is just once I'm done catching up, give me a week or two to, blast through the various obligations I've gotten, and, I'll linger at the obligations I still have to do, like Chojin X. Really, really should not have added more series. Really should not have added Don to Don. But. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is after I've done all the big catch-ups that I already owe, and once I figure out what the heck I'm doing with the schedule, if the newer series go into the pre-recordeds of the live streams, after that, I guess I'll do an ask, or I might even just do an ask on the live stream this week. Hey, how you guys feeling? Not how you guys feeling about these series, but are of the new series, are any of them ones that you would want me to add to the Weekly Shonen Jump lineup? Because there is a big difference there. There's a big difference between this is just a good series. This is a good series, for someone like me to read, and then this is a good series to make a YouTube video about. Because I haven't heard much about them, since. But to be fair, that's also because the only one that had tons of talk and hype that I was seeing even when I was trying not to see it was Kagurabachi, and that was because it was a fucking meme. But I haven't really heard anyone saying anything about the the other two. But so that's basically the plan. As has been the case for a lot of this year, we are a perpetual catch up, fulfill the obligations, pay off the debts. But sometimes that's just what you gotta do. But yeah. So that's that. I will see you next week, hopefully for a live stream. Fingers crossed. Come on. I really, really want to do it. I miss you guys so much. So until that fated live stream, bye for now. Nya nya.